We don't play am, we don't come out. Our body don't come down. We don't calm down. NFF don't apply their own pressure. Players don't do their run. Everything, both chaos and craft, don't come together. It don't dey sound chaos, craft. Now what it dey sound now? We are okay now. We are happy. Say World Cup, we no fit qualify. With the people where they put us for group with, we know if we qualify. Today's match showed me how the kind of complacency we will get for that team. Do you know that Congolese keeper was shown how many times in the first half, how many times in the second half? We are not able to see the keeper. We don't know the color of the shirt the keeper wore. We don't know how many stripes that was on the hand glove. We know nothing about the keeper throughout this match. Because of what? Because of stupid players that cannot, have their country at heart. We, as a fan, we as in Nigerians, we will be here watching you people, trying so hard to support you people. You keep letting us down. You keep doing your best to frustrate us. You keep doing your best to give us BP. You making sure that we don't sleep happy today. You making sure that we don't sleep happy. Because what is this? What kind of performance is this? What hell of a performance is this? Is this how we will go and play in the Confederation Cup or whatever they call it, competition? Is this how we will go to the World Cup and play? The World Cup where one go play. Now this nonsense. We will carry go there. Osimhen was substituted because of injury, and we oft, like if I say, they off us like lights. Apart from the defense today, there is nothing, absolutely nothing. Attack dead, midfield dead, nobody to resurrect them. Even the substitute they put, those Simon and Co, they came and they died immediately, instanta. Let me know if I am making sense at all, because there is no impact. You see those substitutes, zero impact. Akwa Adams and the rest, Arokedare, zero impact. Yes, I'm aware of the management mess. Yes, I'm aware of the nonsense that has been happening behind the scenes since. But you see, football, if you want it, show us that you want it. Today, your characters, everything you did on that pitch, showed us that you don't want it and you don't care about it. All you care is do your fine boy and get away. You are just suffering your team. You are just suffering your country, your fans. Today, one person was shivering behind me. We are watching you guys and somebody was shivering because of the kind of pressure you put the person. What are we as a nation? What is the hope of us as a football nation? What is the hope? Is this what our younger ones, we grow up watching? This nonsense? Watching how Congolese control this game? The whole second half was rubbish. Extra time, they just catch us, put us inside box, and if small time, they will just kick us. We'll do, they kick us again. We'll do, that's what they do. No chances creation. No, we even try wrong balls. They call it second balls. We didn't win one. How do we call ourselves a team, and our team cannot attack? Our team cannot keep possession. We cannot even stream 5 straight passes. We cannot keep possession. Small ball where they give us, before you know it, they will collect it from us. And we can mark. There is no pressure. Nothing. Ademola Lookman, I don't know. I can't recognize you again. I cannot recognize you again. What is happening? Chukwueze, the same thing. First 15 minutes, if we are clinical enough, we have to load these people at least 3 goals. If we are clinical enough, if we created chances when the chances were begging us for us to create it, we will score these people 3 goals because they got into this game after like 20 minutes of the play. They started getting into the game after like 15 to 20 minutes of the game. We didn't utilize it. The small chance we managed to create, we threw it away. This is why I always stand for Osimhen, because look at how frustrated he was. You guys didn't create any chances and you create one and you waste it. Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? World Cup, we didn't qualify. Check the whole Africa. Tell me a team or a country that has a star-studded players like Nigeria. Wetin we go talk say we no get? Is a striker, one of the best in the world. Look at our defense, one of the best in Premier League. Midfield, if Iwobi gets to Fulham now, he will turn to prime Vitia. He will do everything possible because he knows that if you didn't perform, they will buy another person and put. But here, country, he doesn't want to stay. He doesn't want to enjoy himself. He cannot mark. He cannot create chances. He cannot even track back. If he loses backs, he will allow and leave it for his dogs to go and chase the ball and get the ball back. They will even chase the ball, get it back, give you back, and you will lose it again. Your job today is to lose passes, and your next job is not to pursue them, not to track back, not to mark the ball, not to make sure say you get the ball back. It's shameful. It's disgraceful. It's very, very, very shameful that we as a nation is going through all this rubbish. Check ourselves. We've lost hope. We've lost hope in this country. And secondly, look at penalty shootout. I expect people. First of all, why is Eric Chell not putting our striker first to take a penalty? That doesn't mean that it justifies the fact that the idiot that went to play that penalty missed it. No, but I feel like your striker should be the first to take a penalty. Your striker should be the first to take it. His job is to score goals. He knows the position of the goalkeeper. He knows the position of the goalpost. He knows where he will put it, and the keeper will not get it. Why do we allow midfielders to take the penalty? The defender to take the penalty first. No, the person that takes the first penalty is very, very important in every penalty shootout, because he's a morale booster. He will encourage the team. He will boost their morale. He will tell them that they can do it if he scores it. But if he misses, no problem. I don't know how we got here. Look at Moses Simon, experienced player. We don't play for over 10 years. Top flight football for 10 years. And he reached penalty. You carry and give keeper. When the hope of every countryman lies on you, you disappointed them. You stand up, the kind of disappointment where you hand over to us. I be this one where they play 5 and 6 with Bassey. Wetin be name? Tall like wetin I don't know. One single sense you don't get. Pass front, no. You had covenant with Nwabali that anybody who breaks that covenant by passing to another person will die. That is why you couldn't make a single pass up front. You can't connect your team. You are number 5. You are playing central defense for a reason. You get how your team go take structure. How your opponent go take day. You use your hand and create chance. Create spaces. Run into spaces. Create. Find a way to connect your attack. Oh no. Your best position is that number 5, and your best job is to give back to your keeper. That is why you guys wanted to hand those. Like, do you know the amount of Nigerians that will go for BP test by tomorrow? Do you know the kind of do you know how many fans that are hypertensive this night? Do you know? You are taking us for a joke. You are there representing us, and all you do is to mess everything up. Let's not talk about the NFF, because this is the product of the nonsense they have been doing. Now we didn't qualify. Now they can go and sit back and check and see that, oh shit, we messed up, because they messed up big time. Environment is not serene. Everything that has to do with this qualification was rubbish. Wrong decision upon wrong decision upon wrong decision. How then do you expect us to go forward? Players coming in, some of, let's say 20% of the players are even people who has the affairs of the country at heart. Look at Osimhen, look at Frederick. These are the only 2 players I feel like, and Bassey. Irrespective of say he missed penalty, but Bassey, Osimhen, and Frederick, These are the three people I can tell you who had that. Whenever they're out there, they are putting it all. They are giving you all 100 over 100. Today was a total disgrace to me, to this team, to this nation. Congolese, yeah, they are a good team, but they've never been to World Cup before. They stamp on us. They match us for head, use us go World Cup. Congratulations to them. I have nothing to tell you guys, but only shame. 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 It's very, very shameful. And I don't think I will forgive each and every one of you that contributed to this shame. I won't.